Flying it, everybody thinks it's super cool, but explain this technology to me. Why does it make these athletes perform so much better?
No, this is a great boot. Good afternoon, Stephanie. Good to talk to you. We're really excited here. This is obviously a really key launch for us. The Mercurial Superfly obviously is designed with Flyknit technology. It's designed for the fastest players on the pitch, like Cristiano Ronaldo, who was just here with us sharing some insights about this particular product. What makes this product so fast, it's got really three great areas. It really holds the foot down to make sure that it grabs the heel. It gives really great with its carbon fiber plate that actually helps to give propulsion. And it's also got a special stud configuration that really helps somebody who wants to go fast. Fast to the ball and also fast with the ball. It's a great new product. We're really excited about it.
Listen, if the Ronaldo likes it, I promise I do too. But is this shoe for the athlete or the fan? Because I'm guessing you've got way more fans in the stands than those who are playing the game at that high a level.
Well, the great thing about, football, which is why we're also so excited, football is the #1 sport around the world. So everyone is obviously intrigued and excited about the World Cup that's coming up. So, we're going to create, boots for the players. We're the #1 football boot company around the world, and that includes all markets in Germany, too. The idea that we're able to bring that product to the marketplace, also create what we think are lifestyle opportunities, is part of how we actually grow the business and grow the market as well as grow our share.
But does it make sense for you to make this big of an investment? There you are in Madrid today when Adidas is the sponsor of the World Cup. You're almost in the house of Adidas, no?
For us, it's not about, our competitor. It's really about how we win with consumers. We use the energy of the World Cup to win with our consumers, to drive our business, and importantly, to reinforce our position as the leading football brand in the marketplace. So for us, it's really about making sure that we get that message to our consumers. And obviously launching this new product, we're super excited about it. It really is truly a revolution in football boots.
Can you put in perspective how fast is the soccer apparel market growing here in the U.S.?
Well, in the U.S., it's actually growing at a pretty good rate. It's a single-digit rate in the United States. So the market is growing. We're seeing, obviously, more and more people get interested in the football business, as football as we say it. And that's really because you're seeing it a lot more on television, pretty much in any market in the United States as well as around the world.
Well, clearly, it's a big day to celebrate for you and the whole Nike team. But the last week, there have been some conflicting reports around this Fuel Band business. Can you explain what is exactly happening? When you look at the numbers, the product is trailing the Fitbit, the other products like it. What are you really doing?
When we launched the Fuel Band, we launched it with one single purpose. Our objective was to really help everyday athletes do more. And, the Fuel Band actually has been very successful in its connection with consumers. And so we believe that we can actually bring that experience to more people. Today on our network, we have about 28 million people who are currently using Nike Plus. Our objective is to take that to 100 million. So what we are doing is making sure that we are working with more partners to expand that opportunity for more people to actually use what we call the Fuel Band experience.
All right, so to be clear,
we will continue to sell the Fuel Band SE.
You're not shutting Fuel Band down, but you are laying off a large amount of the people who work on it, from the hardware, the engineers?
As part of any business, you have to keep on, putting resources in the right places. We are definitely focused on expanding the Fuel Band experience onto many more partners. As we talked about, we actually just put in San Francisco, we created what was called the Fuel Band, it's actually a lab that's actually in San Francisco, and using that lab, we're able to expand the ecosystem because we're working with a lot more partners in that marketplace.